So one last piece to add. Remember in the first session when I talked about the vision, when I wrote it for my business, being to add value to every single person that comes into contact with us, whether they choose to work with us or not. In the previous 20 sessions, we've gone through the philosophy that will help you build yourself and your team in terms of the way you think about business to create the systems and drive value into your business. Now it's over to you really, and it's your choice. So, is it time to achieve your dreams? Now, one thing I want you to be aware of when we think about that non-performance cycle that we started with right back in sessions 2 and 3, there's a concept called perturbation. And if you think about it, it's this. It's if we put a pan of water on the stove, pan of cold water, start to apply heat. Over time, bubbles will start to form in that water. If you could imagine those bubbles speaking, which I know is rather daft, but they'd be floating around in nice warm water going, oh, this is really nice, really enjoying this experience. As the water starts to get warmer though, those bubbles start to head towards the surface of the water. If you think about that surface, there's huge surface tension. You see there's air pressure pushing down on the surface of the water and there's heat pressure pushing up on the surface of the water. Those bubbles are trapped in the middle. At that point, if they could talk, these bubbles would be sitting there going, oh, this has stopped being comfortable. This is really quite uncomfortable. Now, there is actually a scientific principle called perturbation. It's worth recognizing perturbation in ourselves because what really that represents is the edge of our comfort zone. Now, if you think about that example, there are two options. The first one is to keep the heat on. If we keep the heat on, those bubbles will eventually push through the surface of the water and escape into a new comfort zone. The other option is to turn the heat down. If we turn the heat down, they go back to how they were. So our job really is to recognise those points of perturbation and realise that actually they're great opportunities to push through and build a new comfort zone. That's what I want you to recognise in yourself. Now, the most important thing about all of these sessions is that you go and take action. You can go and implement all of these on a step-by-step basis into your business. You can either do that yourself, or if you want some assistance or even some advice on any of those particular sections, just give us a call. Get in touch. We're here to help, whether you choose to work with us or not. But the most important thing out of all of this is please go and take action. And we wish you every success in your business.